Good morning. Please remain standing and join Alyssa Rhino-Jackard in singing O Canada. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command, qu'à ton bras c'est porter l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillantes exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Thank you, Alyssa. That was beautiful. Please be seated, everyone. Wow, this is wonderful. We've got a packed house. Well done. I want to welcome everyone and to our graduates, our families, our friends, our special guests joining us here today, along with everyone who's tuning in through our live stream from around the world. I understand we've got people just about in every corner of the world joining us. Thank you for being part of this very special day as we celebrate the class of 2017. Bienvenue. Also, as we begin our convocation, we would like to first acknowledge that we are in traditional Mi'kmaq territory, Epshilase. My name is Mary Thompson, and I'm very lucky to be the principal here at Burridge Campus in Yarmouth and for the Digby site. This is a very special day for our graduates. We celebrate their success, their hard work, dedication in meeting their program requirements in their various programs. It does not seem that long ago that they began their college journey. You were enthusiastic that first day, but a little anxious, and probably a little sure of how to proceed and maybe wondering, why am I here? However, that soon changed, and it's with pride today that we watch you cross the stage. That same enthusiasm is still there, but the anxiousness is now that sense of confidence. Today is a step, it's the next step in your journey. And as you step into the next phase of your life, we are pleased to have been a part of that journey. Your work at the college has helped you lay the foundation for your future. Personally, I want to say thank you for all the work that you've done in reaching out and supporting our community organizations, and our own Student Emergency Fund. So many times during the year and our time together, we saw you give back. Through different dollars projects, our communities now have a new garden, an accessible greenhouse, artwork to beautify the town, the hosting of a Christmas market that helped to launch the business of one of our new Syrian residents, along with hosting 50 vendors to allow them to pursue their entrepreneurial passion. Bell Let's Talk Day saw the campus come together to learn and share experiences and issues around mental health to decrease the stigma. Our communities need you and all that you bring. Please be active. Recently, I did some traveling and saw some wonderful advice on how to be an active community member. It said, take notice of your surroundings, ask for help when you need it, and remember, give back when you can, and give help when you can. Listen before you react in anger, seek to understand, learn from new and uncomfortable angles, And know that no one is silent, though many are not heard. You can work to change that, so be an active member of your community. I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate you, our graduates, and wish you all the best in the future. You've worked hard, you've balanced your studies, working in part-time jobs, your family, and other competing priorities. But you found your inner strength and today have reached your goal. I hope that your time at NSCC has been an enjoyable one and productive. We're very proud of you and all that you've accomplished. So we look forward to following you in the future because we know you're going to do great things. Now at this time, I would also like to take the opportunity to say a very, very special thank you to all of our faculty and staff who have made Burridge Campus a very special community of learning. They've worked hard for you, our students, and I would ask them to stand so that we can recognize their dedication and commitment. Please stand, faculty and staff. They work tirelessly to make sure that you get what you need. Now at this time, I'm going to introduce our platform guests, and as I call their names, I will ask each person to rise, but I would ask that you would hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. So we'll start on my far right in the front, Monica Foster, Vice President, College Services and College CFO, Catherine McLean, Vice President, Campuses and Communities, Anna Burke, Vice President, Academic, Dave Saxton, Board of Governors, Don Bureau, our President, Zach Churchill, MLA-elect for Yarmouth, Mel Pache, Academic Chair, Ron Kelly, Academic Chair. In the second row, starting to my far right, Greg Russell, Dean of the School of Business, Jill Provo, Dean, Access and Flexible Learning, Ian McLeod, Dean, IT and Creative Industries, Marlene McClellan, Dean, School of Health and Human Services, Lucy Canary, Dean, School of Trades and Technology, Kathleen Allen, Associate Vice President, Enrollment and Student Services, Christine Arsenault, Director of Enrollment and Registrar, Ashley DeLong, Associate Registrar, Jennifer Gable, Assistant Registrar, and our two very special interpreters. Can we have a round of applause for them, please? Now I would like to invite Zach Churchill, MLA-elect for Yarmouth, to bring some greetings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary. Folks, it is an absolute honor on behalf of the province to congratulate you on today's success. A success I know that you share with your faculty members and the staff of the NSCC, along with your parents and family members who helped you get here. And looking out, I know that you all have the skills and motivation you need to be successful in all that you do. All I ask is that you remember that success is not only defined by how much money you make, but also by the impact that you have on those around you, your community, and our broader society. And in fact, I think that is where your legacy will be most keenly felt, because the world is always in search of good people. Thank you so much, and all the best.
Well, good morning, everyone. As was mentioned earlier, my name is Don Bureau, and I have the privilege of being the president of the Nova Scotia Community College. And today, I get to stand on this stage and address the graduating class of 2017 on behalf of not only this amazing team here at the Burridge campus, but on behalf of the entire 2,000 employees at the Nova Scotia Community College. I just want to say, as Mary mentioned, just look around this incredible room. The support here in Yarmouth has always been so fantastic for the Nova Scotia Community College. I just want to express my appreciation for that. And to family and friends, thank you so much for coming out. Graduates, we are here for one reason and one reason only today, and that's to celebrate your success in having reached a very significant milestone in your lives. And in a minute, I'll have the honor of presenting you with your certificate or your diploma. But before I do, I want to share a few words with you on the importance of learning being a lifetime endeavor. And my hope that your commitment to learning will extend well beyond today. One of the people who embodies this concept of lifelong learning that I've had the honor to meet was a recipient of an NSCC honorary diploma a couple years ago, and that person was Canadian astronaut Colonel Chris Hadfield. You see, when Colonel Hadfield was on the International Space Station, he was working with researchers from the Nova Scotia Community College in the area of geomatics. And as a way to recognize his many lifetime accomplishments, his contributions to science, and his outstanding role modeling for all Canadians, we presented him with an honorary diploma. And prior to the ceremony, I had the pleasure of speaking with Colonel Hadfield, at which time he shared with me his views on education and the power of continuous learning as a way to live a life full of career success and personal happiness. Excuse me. And when I asked him about the one message that he would like to share with our graduates, he said, and I quote, "My advice would be whether you are working for a large business, running a small enterprise, volunteering in a community, or circling the earth as an astronaut, the rapid pace of change faced by society today requires us all to learn how to continuously learn." He added that we have a duty. In fact, he called it a civic responsibility to always expect the unexpected and to prepare yourself for such a situation because you will never know when you'll be called upon to solve a problem at work, to pursue an entrepreneurial opportunity, or to simply provide a helping hand to someone in need. In essence, to pay forward a kind gesture. This notion of having a duty to always learn or to always sharpen one's axe has stuck with me, and when I was planning my message this year to you, our graduates, a couple of events in my personal life came to mind that really spoke to Colonel Hatfield's advice. The first of those experiences was when I was 18 years old. I was in a very serious car accident. It was a single car accident on an old country road by our family cottage in Amherst. And the first person on this scene was a very kind lady who was a retired registered nurse who had become a trainer for the Canadian First Aid course, Canadian Red Cross First Aid courses. And if it had not been for her commitment to lifelong learning and her willingness to help me, I could have very easily died that day. She began to administer first aid, she stopped my bleeding, and she even traveled with me in the ambulance to the hospital, providing me with great care and comfort along the way. And when she was about to leave me in the emergency room, I asked her what I could do to possibly repay her for her care and kindness. And she said, simply, someday, take a first aid course, because you may need to use such skills when you least expect it. Well, I never forgot her advice and her call to action. And exactly 20 years ago in 1997, while I was working at a different post-secondary institution here in Nova Scotia, to remain unnamed, but it's in Wolfville, here in the valley, or up in the valley. I won't say which one, though. One day at work, I saw a poster on a bulletin board advertising a first aid course. And while my job did not require me to be a first responder, I said to myself it was time for me to honor that amazing lady who saved my life. So I signed up and I took the course. And over many weeks, I attended the modules and was very impressed with the depth and the range of the topics. But I wondered, I asked myself, when would I ever be called upon to use these skills? Well, folks, I didn't have to wonder for long. About a month after completing the course, I was asked to do a favor by one of my teaching colleagues at the university where I was working. You see, he was delivering an off-site distance education course in Digby, and he asked me to fill in for him one morning because he was going to be away. I was told the class was very small, exactly 10 very eager students. He explained there was always 100% attendance, and they were very, very interested in learning more about entrepreneurship, which was the area in which I taught. So when I arrived that morning in Digby, there were only 9 students. And I was informed that one of the students, Sarah, who was expecting a child, had gone into premature labor that morning, and she wouldn't be coming to the class. I gave my seminar, And when I was driving back to Wolfville on a piece of highway between Digby and Wolfville, I saw a car pulled over on the side of the road with the four-way flashers flashing. And there was a lady frantically trying to wave down traffic. When I pulled over and rolled down my window, I could hear someone screaming from the back seat of the car. I asked, "Is there anything I can do to help?" And the woman said, "Oh, my soul, thank goodness you stopped. Our car broke down. My daughter is in premature labor, and she's in the back seat having a baby." Well, me thinking I was Superman with this new first aid course, I leapt into action. I ran over to the car and opened up the back seat door, and yes, there was indeed a young woman about to have a baby. The first thing I said to her was, "Your name wouldn't be Sarah, would it?" And she looked at me with the most puzzled look on her face, and she said, "How in the heck do you know my name?" And I said, "Well, you've missed a great seminar this morning. My name is Don Bureau." And she said, "Don, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to go to your lecture. Can I get the class notes?" Well, after a few moments, things calmed down a little bit, and we were able to get her in my car, and off we went to the Kentville Hospital, about 45 minutes away. And as we were speeding down the highway, I said to her mother, "On the back seat floor is my first aid textbook. Open it up to chapter number 8, childbirthing, and tell me what I should be doing here," which she did. And more than once, we had to pull the car over because Sarah was sure the baby was soon to arrive. I'd pull the car over, I would jump out again like Superman, run around, open the back door, and things would calm down. I'd run back again, get in the car, and start driving. Well, the great news is we finally made it to the hospital. And when I was about to leave her and her mother in the emergency room, she asked me the same question that amazing woman asked me so many years ago. Sarah asked me, "What could I possibly do to repay you?" And again, my advice to her was simple. Take a first aid course, because you never know, someday you'll need to use those skills when you least expect it. She promised me she would do just that, and with one final hug, I continued my journey back to my office, and later that day received a call from her mother that Sarah and her new baby daughter were doing just fine. So graduates, today as we celebrate the completion of one major stage of your learning, my request of you is simple. First, take a first aid course, because you're never going to need it. But please let your time at NSCC be just one of many learning journeys that you undertake during your life. Because as Chris Hadfield said, lifelong learning is one of the most important of our civic duties because we all have the responsibility to be prepared for the unexpected, and we should always be in a position to pay forward the amazing gestures of kindness that we've received in our lives. And when I think about the word kindness, graduates, there are friends and family and amazing NSCC people here today who've shown you great kindness during your studies. So I have one last assignment for the graduating class of 2017. Unbeknownst to you, you're not officially completed your program because you have one more assignment to do. That assignment is to think for a moment of that person or persons who are joining us today that have shown you great kindness while you studied here at the Nova Scotia Community College. And I've asked you to think of that person because we have a tradition where I ask the graduating class to please stand up and give a wave to somebody joining us today as a way to say thank you for their kindness. So your last assignment, please stand up and give somebody a wave in this room today, please. So to you, I offer a large congratulations because you now have officially completed your program. Well done. And before I conclude, there's one other important group of individuals joining us today that I would like to recognize. You know, for decades, our alumni have been driven by a passion to find creative and entrepreneurial ways to give back to their communities with their lifelong learning when faced with the unexpected. I want to acknowledge our alumni who are joining us today. So if you are a past graduate of NSCC or any of our predecessor institutions or schools, or a graduate of CCEDP, Would you please now stand to be recognized? So in conclusion, and on behalf of the entire college, it gives me great pleasure to say congratulations. And graduates, I want you to promise me one thing. After walking across this stage this morning, I would ask that you please commit to lifelong learning and to always be ready when faced with the unexpected and to be always willing to pay forward the many gifts and the abilities that you have. Again, congratulations. Thank you for choosing NSCC, and you guys rock. Great job.
Good morning. Before I introduce the first graduate, the audience should know it is our custom to invite faculty members who have taught our grads to join us on stage to congratulate them as each program group is presented. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who've completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Trades and Technology. The candidates for the Certificate in Automotive Service and Repair, Colton Amiro. Devin Woodrow. Joseph Camo. Brett Dolliver. Chelsea Muse. Jade Newell. Becky Ann Nickerson. Jordan Nickerson, with honors. Alex Cisco Anderson. Timothy Stewart, with honors. Matthew Surratt. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in automotive service and repair. For the information of the audience, those students whose names appear in the program but who are unable to be with us today are automatically admitted to their respective certificates or diplomas. The candidates for the Diploma in Carpentry, Stacy Belleville. Brent Bezanson with honors. Look at that crew. Jason Burke. Logan D'Entremont with honors. Gregory Fleming. Nigel Hart. Good morning. Matthew Hubbard. Just wait. Photo op. Hunter Sabian with honors. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in carpentry. The candidates for the Diploma in Welding, Noah Blinn. Morning. Justin DeVoe. Jesse Frail. Matt Goodwin with honors. Samuel Hatfield with honors. Tyrese Miller. Samuel Moses with honors. Paul Mullen with honors. Skylar O'Connell. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tradition in Nova Scotia Community College that when a faculty or staff person has a family member graduating, we offer them the opportunity to participate in the ceremony and present the credential. Scott Perry joins us now to present his son, Morgan Perry, with a diploma in welding. Tyler Perry. Bryson Roberts. Christian Tufts. Jacob Willis. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in welding.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Health and Human Services, beginning with the candidates for the Certificate in Continuing Care, beginning with Mark Amiro with honors. Samantha Atwood with honors. Jennifer Benedict. Kaylee Blair. With honors, Melissa Brush. Also with honors, Jenna Chabot. Caitlin Cleveland. Jamie Curry. Caitlin Daly with honors. Mary D'Entremont. With honors, Maeve Dixon. Ashley Donaldson. Bonnie Williams joins us now to present her niece, Courtney Doucette, her certificate in continuing care. Desiree Fox. Nancy Graham.
How are you? Good.
Shauna Jarvis. Tiffany Jenkins. How about you? Charnel Johnson. Terry. Terry Johnson. Cheyenne Melanson. With honors, Nina Robichaud. Tiffany Sears. Diana Smith. Jamie Sweeney. Kimberly Thorburn. Melanie Van Tassel. Michelle Wilson. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in continuing care. Now I present to you the candidates for the diploma in cosmetology, beginning with Clarisse Beliveau. With honors, Ashley Carty. Annick Leblanc. I see that. Kayleen McDonald. Yeah. Alyssa Rhino Jackard. With honors, Savannah Ross. With honors, Karen Smith. Chantel Simmons. With honors, Kristen Thibault. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in cosmetology. Now I present the candidates for the diploma in criminal justice, beginning with Clayton Kaiser. Shania Prime. With honors, Jacob Stark. Brittany White. Mattie Marielle Williams. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in criminal justice. Now I present to you the candidates for the Diploma in Early Childhood Education, beginning with Alisa Beliveau. Shelby Dayo. Renee Goodwin. Diana Huskins. Jenna Melanson. With honors, Elisa Monkman. Haley Stoddard. Jennifer Surette. Skylar Simmons. With honors, Kendra Weir. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in early childhood education. Now I present to you the candidates for the Diploma in Aesthetics and Spa Therapies, beginning with Bailey Cameron. Rebecca Mosier. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Aesthetics and Spa Therapies. And now I present to you the candidates for the Diploma in Social Services, beginning with Jared Abbott. Rebecca Amiro. Wendy Atwood. Caitlin Dunn. Angel Hamilton. Wouldn't want you to have a blank, would you? Brooke Hamilton. Bailey Hanf. Jornay Jackson. Erica LeBlanc. Made it. Kayla Nickerson. Yeah, but we wouldn't want you to draw blank. Danielle Pence. Nicole Peters. Taylor T-Bone. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in social services.
Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for the credentials in the School of Business for a certificate in Medical Office Administration. Marcus Gavel. With honors, Adrian Saunier. With honors, Kathleen Sims. Kelsey Sullivan. With honors, Luann Thurber Titus. Morning. Ashley Tidd. Morning. With honors, Megan Weir. With honors, Megan White. With honors, Annika Weigel. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Medical Office Administration. For the certificate in Office Administration, starting with Chloe Camo. Morning. Sandra Kress. Chelsea D'Entremont. Morning. Sit down. Jitka Edwards. Morning. You radical. You just want to get me in trouble. Brittany Greer Dawson. Claudette Lemoyne. Heaven Muse, happy birthday. Chantel Newell. With honors, Jennifer Sweeney. With honors, Shayna Wagner. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in office administration. The candidates in the Diploma in Business Administration, starting with Sarah Durkee Baird with honors. With honors, Ashley Earle. Marsha Goodwin. Darlene Ringer. With a concentration in accounting, with honors, Michelle Beal. Danielle Camo. With honors, Olivia Fells. With honors, Jerica Hubbard. Alicia Jubis. With honors, Ryan McKenzie. Amanda Melanson. Elliot Noss. Barbara Roberts joins us now to present her husband, Andre Roberts, his diploma in Business Administration Accounting. With honors, Nicole Thibault. Last and the best. Last and the best. With honors, Catherine Walker. With a concentration in management, Ashley Roberts with honors. Yep, getcha. Getcha. I'll add your name in a second. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in business administration. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of IT and Creative Industries. For the certificate in Applied Media and Communication Arts, Rebecca Durkee Murphy. Sarah Durkee Baird joins us now to present her daughter her certificate in Applied Media and Communication Arts. Jalem Jarvis. Jessica Nickerson. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Applied Media and Communication Arts. For the diploma in Information Technology with a concentration in Systems Management and Networking, Mark Doucette. Jordan Rogerson. Shane Taggart with honors. Eric Walsh. ALP, right? Just wait for it. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in information technology.
Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Access, beginning with the candidates for the Nova Scotia High School Graduation Diploma for Adults, beginning with Shannon Atwood. Thank you. With honors, Tracy Brake. With honors, Sherry Lynn Crosby. Heard a lot of things about you. With honors, Brittany Dobbs. Terry D'Entremont. Melissa Doucette. Vanessa Doucette. Marina. With honors, Marina Everett. Jocelyn. Jocelyn Gagnon. Marla Pictou. Stephanie. With honors, Stephanie Kane. With honors, Paula Landry. Jacqueline Longmire. Kelly Maya. Congratulations. Catherine McDonald Como. Tia McDormand. With honors, Colette Melanson. Kylie. Carly Nickerson. With honors, Kylie Powder. Pamela Tebow. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Nova Scotia High School Graduation Diploma for Adults. And now I present to you the candidates for the Certificate of Accomplishment in the Achieve program, beginning with Bailey Allen. Brianna Camo. Jordan Cutrow. Jason Daly. David Doucette, rather. Lindsay Fiander. Crystal Jarvis. Zena Jarvis. Marcia Timot. Lisa Wright. Tyler Wyman. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Achieve. And now I present to you the candidate for the Certificate in Academic and Career Connections, Melina Amiro. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduate in Academic and Career Connections. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2017, Burridge Campus and Digby site of Nova Scotia Community College.
Before proceeding to the presentation of the major awards, I would like to take a moment to recognize the special accomplishments of a number of our graduates. A student success celebration was held Monday night at the campus, and recognition was given to graduates who achieved the highest academic standing in their respective programs. We also presented several awards for other accomplishments by graduating students. I would ask that those graduates please stand and be recognized here this morning. Thank you. The Governor General's Academic Medal is awarded to a graduating student of a college diploma program who has achieved the highest academic standing. I now ask Zach Churchill to present this award to Paul Mullen. The Board of Governors Award is awarded to a graduating student of a college diploma program who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and contributed to campus and/or community activities. I now ask Dave Saxton, NSCC Board of Governors, to present this award to Ashley Roberts. The NSCC Foundation Award is awarded to a graduating student of a college program who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and whose service and leadership has made a difference in the lives of others. I now ask Dave Saxton, NSCC Board of Governors, to present this award to Tracy Brake. The President's Award is awarded to a graduating student of a college certificate program who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and contributed to campus and/or community activities. I now ask Don Bureau, NSCC President, to present this award to Annika Weigel. The Nova Scotia Community College Gold Medal is awarded to a graduating student of a college certificate program who has achieved the highest academic standing. I now ask Greg Russell, Dean, School of Business, to present this award to Adrienne Saunier.
It's my privilege now to introduce this year's NSCC Burridge Campus and Digby Site valedictorian, Ashley Carty. Inspired by the success of friends and family who have attended NSCC, Ashley decided to enroll in the cosmetology program at Burridge Campus. There she embraced many learning opportunities and has made many lasting friendships. Ashley was a leader in her program and worked very hard to help fundraise for many class outings. Ashley is always quick to greet everyone she meets with a welcoming smile. Through her education and the support of her friends, family, and faculty, she is confident in pursuing her goals after graduation. Please join me in welcoming Ashley to the podium.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning and congratulations to the 2017 graduating class of NSCC Burridge Campus. We finally made it. It's so great to see so many kind and supportive faces out here with us today. And as we all stand before you, we've all reached the same success at what I am certain were very different journeys. For some challenging and for others difficult, but for all very much worth it. Growing up, I was privileged enough to have role models who were the image of heart. I had parents who guided me and molded me into an honest, polite, and courageous human being. I had kind, compassionate grandparents who gave it all that they had to leave one thing behind in this world, to be remembered as good people. Full of life, love, work ethic, and familial values, they instilled themes into me that I am thankful to hold near and dear to my heart today. After graduating high school in 2013 with some pretty amazing mentors themselves as teachers, I lost two of the people that I looked up to the most. And so I set out on my pursuit of happiness, to find more good people out there in this world. It was 2 years ago, in September of 2015, that I opened the front doors here to NSCC in Yarmouth, where I was greeted with open arms, wide smiles, and most importantly, hope. Every one of the faculty members on campus was welcoming, kind, and positive. And I think it's fair to say I've never seen a faculty member on or off campus that wasn't smiling. In every warm welcome, in every smile, I found it, hope. Hope that there were still good people out there in this world like the ones I had been grieving. Not only did NSCC provide me with the environment that I needed on a personal level, but they connected me with others, with people who were aiming for success just like I was. NSCC provided us all with opportunities to do just that, to excel and to succeed. NSCC connected us with community through volunteering opportunities and job placements in our fields. Faculty provided hands-on learning methods and opportunities that permitted us to excel in all aspects of learning all of the tricks to our trades. They allowed us to grow on all of our own personal strengths and weaknesses, and our accomplishments were celebrated in ways that we could be proud of, displayed in a personal portfolio that displayed hard work efforts, certificates of achievement, work samples, and so much more. This college's focus is you, the student. Faculty and staff enable you to decide who and where you are, who and where you want to be, and they provide you with all of the tools necessary to achieve your goals. Faculty and mentors at NSCC provide each and every one of their students with every ounce of their knowledge so that students graduate feeling confident and secure in their abilities. NSCC campuses across Nova Scotia have an 83% rate of student employment within their fields within 1 year after graduation. I believe this is the result of all of the learning tools and opportunities they provided us with. All of the students are different, and NSCC treats them all as their own individuals while providing everyone with the maximum amount of knowledge and opportunities as possible. All of these opportunities paired with the students' determination to learn and strive is what led us all here to success today. So thank you to every one of the faculty members, to every parent, to every friend, and all other components of every support system for believing in us. And once again, congratulations to the 2017 graduating class of NSCC Burridge Campus.
Thank you, Ashley, for sharing your story with us this morning. Please accept this gift as a small token of our appreciation.
Great job.
Now there's a tough act to follow. Ashley, that was excellent. Thank you so much for your inspiration. You've got your credentials in hand. Graduates, after receiving your credentials today on stage, you were presented with your NSCC alumni pin. We hope that from this moment on, you'll wear it proudly. Because today, when you take your gown off, your connection with NSCC does not end. Yesterday you were students, today you're graduates, but tomorrow and forevermore, you're NSCC alumni. Don't lose touch with us. My sincere thanks and appreciation to all who have worked so hard to make this day a very special one, and all of you for joining us here today, both in person and by streaming video, to celebrate the success of our 2017 graduates. Let's have another round of applause for them. Merci et bonne chance, Wulalio. After the recessional, I will invite everyone to join us for a reception back at Burridge Campus in our gym. There'll be lots of treats and lots of opportunities to take great pictures. So please join us in congratulating all of our grads. I would ask now that everyone stand and remain standing in place until the recessional has left the hall. Our convocation 2017 is now ended. Congratulations, graduates, and we'll begin our recessional.